going to lead you through a short practice today, helping you start your day on the best note. Well, let's get started. Bring your hands to your lap and let all 5 fingers touch at each hand. If it feels safe for you, let your eyes close or take a soft gaze and start to bring your awareness to your third eye, right between your eyebrows. Lengthen through your spine, pulling up the floor of your pelvis gently, like you're holding back urination. Bring your chin in towards your chest. Take a deep inhale through your nose, full breath in, and an exhale. Keep going just like that. Deep inhale breath. And exhale. 2 more. Last one. Start to let your head rise and let your eyes open. And then we'll come into a tabletop position with your knees down from your hips and your hands from your shoulders. Your toes can be turned under if you like, or the tops of your feet to the earth. Take a deep inhale in neutral. On the exhale, round your spine like an angry cat, chin to chest. Inhale to arch. See if you can lead with your pelvis. Let your head come last. Your sternum lifts. Push the floor away. Exhale, round and chin to chest, forehead rest. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale to round. Last one. Inhale. And exhale to round. Inhale back to neutral. And on the exhale, start to stir the air with your hips. One direction. Don't worry about what it looks like, but rather how it feels. You can pause anywhere that feels good. And then after you've come through a few times, start to move the opposite direction. Let your head go. And then come back to neutral and pause. Release your forearms to the floor. So your elbows are straight down from your shoulders. And then bring all 10 fingers to the floor. Take a deep inhale to arch, look up. Exhale, round. Elbows to the ground. Inhale to arch. And exhale, round. You can keep moving just like that, inhaling to arch and exhaling to round. Or maybe you start to stir the air again. Going one way and then the other. Keep breathing. And then start to come back to center. Pull your hands in, back underneath your shoulders. Walk your hands over to the right a little bit and take a deep step forward on your inhale breath. You can have your right toes turned under or tucked. At first, bring your chin to your chest and just start to trace your chin shoulder to shoulder. If you have clicking or popping like I do, go over that section a couple more times. And the next time you're in center, pause. As if there's a string attached to your sternum, start to lift your sternum up. Press all 10 fingertips down. You can gaze up towards your third eye. Your eyes can be closed. Whatever feels good to you, do that. Take one more inhale here. On the exhale, press your hips back to half splits. So your right hip stack over your right knee. You might have to slide your left foot forward. Take a deep inhale at the top And exhale to fold. Your left knee can stay bent, no problem. Always be nice to your body. Let your chin come to your chest. Breathe. Last breath. You slowly start to bend into your left knee. And then turn your right toes under to lift your right knee up. Your knee can also stay down. Bring your right hand so it's parallel with your left toes. And inhale your left hand up. If you have a shoulder injury, please keep your hand at your heart and you'll bring your elbow up. You'll get every benefit there. Be nice to your body. Take one more inhale here. On the exhale, release to pyramid pose. Release your left hand down. Heel toe your left foot in. And take a big step forward with your right foot. Pull your left hip back. You're welcome to use blocks here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold over your left leg. If you have lower back issues, please bend your left knee. Chin to chest, forehead in. Breathe. On your next inhale, start to bend your left knee, shift your weight forward, and on your exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Your hands are shoulder distance apart, knees hip distance. Bring your chin to your chest, and start to bicycle your knees out one at a time. You can press your opposite hip out if that serves you. And then once your body starts to release into the pose, pause. Keep pressing your chest back towards your thighs. Try to rotate your shoulders out, slightly turning your biceps away from you. Last breath. Slowly start to shift your weight forward and take a big step forward with your right foot, heel toe your left leg back. The top of your foot can be down or tucked. Bring your chin to your chest. Start to trace shoulder to shoulder. Just noticing what's happening in the body, pausing anywhere that's needed. And then stay in center. Slowly start to lift your sternum up, push the floor away, look up. Take one more deep inhale here. On the exhale, bring your hips back to half splits. You might need to slide your right foot forward. Take a full breath in. Exhale to fold a little or a lot. Your knee can stay bent. Breathe. And slowly start to slide your hands back in line with your shoulders. Bend your right knee. Turn your left toes under, lift your knee up, or your knee can stay down. Your left hand is in line with your right foot. Root through all 5 fingertips in your second knuckles, and then inhale your right hand up. Breathe. Take one more deep breath in, reach up, and then on the exhale, release your right hand down. Heel toe your right foot in. Take a big step forward with your left foot. Pull your right hip back. Your right knee can stay bent, no problem. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. On the exhale, fold in, chin to chest. Breathe. Next inhale, start to bend your right knee, shift your weight a little forward, and then exhale, just step back to downward facing dog. Begin to pulse your chest back towards your thighs. Keep pulling your abdomen up and in. And then pause. Inhale to come way up on your tippy toes. On the exhale, bring your knees, your chest, and your chin to the mat. And now release everything flat behind you. Your forehead comes to the floor. If you're having any lower back sensitivities, please separate your feet wide. Otherwise, you're going to bring your thighs together and your big toes touch, the tops of your feet press down. Start to slide your hands back in line with your shoulders so the tips of your fingers are level with the tips of your shoulders. Hug your elbows in. Exhale all your air out. Inhale to cobra. As if you're being pulled up by your sternum, your elbows still up. Start to come up, barely any weight in your hands. Take one more inhale, and then exhale back down. Maybe you can slide your hands even a tiny bit back. Inhale, start to come back up. Exhale, back down. Last time, maybe you slide your hands further back or stay right where you are. Inhale to come up. Keep pressing your pelvis and the tops of your feet down. Look up. Take one more inhale. On the exhale, press your hips all the way back toward your heels and outstretched child's pose. Let your forehead go. See if you can start to tiptoe your fingers more forward so you feel more traction in the spine and your arms. Option to stay right there. Or you'll start to walk your hands over to the right. Press your hips back, breathe through your left side body. Slowly start to walk your hands back to center and tiptoe your fingers as far away from you as you can again. And at the same time, press the floor away. Press your hips back. Find that traction in the spine. Slowly start to walk your hands over to the left as far as is comfortable, and then press back, release your head, breathe through your right side body. Start to slide your hands back, and then come all the way back to center, and have a seat. You'll just start to bring your knees out, and your feet together. Okay, you can bring your hands under your feet or to your ankles. We'll just start to pulse the legs. They're going to come down naturally, so you're just bringing it up and letting them fall without any effort. If it feels safe for you, you might let your eyes close. And I want you to notice the way we're using the body like a pump, drawing the energy out from the hips, from the low back, the sacrum, this whole Svadhisthana chakra, the water element that goes from your navel down. Good. Breathe. Okay, now pause. Pull your right leg in, flex your toes. If it bothers you to bend your knee this much, you're going to put something under your leg or behind your calf and your thigh. Start to pick up your left leg, pull your knee back towards your rib cage. Maybe you can get a little bit of movement. This can be enough. Or stretch your right arm long. See if you can get the crook of your elbow and the arch of your foot to touch. Bring your left arm out. Maybe your hands can touch, or you want to use a t-shirt, a strap, whatever you've got. And then rock side to side. Keep both feet flexed to protect your joints. And then rock the baby. Maybe you're the baby. You're a really good baby. Breathe. Last breath. The option to stay right here or hug your leg in. We're going to fire log pose, Agni Stambhasana. You'll stack your left ankle over your right knee. Look between your legs. You're looking for an upside down triangle. Both feet are flexed. You can see my hips are quite tight. No problem, just be in your body. Okay, bring up your right hand straight up overhead. Full breath in. On the exhale, bend your elbow to bring it to the center of your spine, right between your shoulders, however far down you can reach. Then inhale your left hand up. See if you can pull your elbow. We're going to Gomukhasana arms, cow face arms. So you're trying to get your fingers down your back as far as you can. Option to stay right here. This is a great place to be with your feet flexed. We're going to reach your left hand all the way back behind you. Start to work your fingertips up your spine. See if you can get your fingers to touch. It really doesn't matter if they come that far. Any amount is perfect. On your inhale breath, start to press your head to your arms. Lift your sternum, look up. And on the exhale, start to come forward with a straight spine. Keep your feet flexed. Maybe you move an inch. Maybe you come all the way forward, rounding in at the end. Breathe. Next inhale, start to come back up. Release your arms behind you, and you'll just stick your left foot over your right. Walk your right foot in, pick yourself up, and put yourself down. Ideally, you want your left toes flat on the floor. If that's hard to do, over to the side, no problem. Put your foot in the front. You're going to get every single benefit. Hug your leg in towards you. Keep your foot pressing down. And then bring your left hand behind your back. Inhale to reach your right hand up. On the exhale, twist to the left. Release your elbow outside your knee, or anywhere you can reach. Inhale to lengthen, pull your navel in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And then slowly unwind. Bring both hands over to the right. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, bow down towards the earth. Inhale to come back up. And then on your exhale, you're going to release. Bring your left leg to fold parallel with the front of your mat. Grab a hold of your right leg. Any way you can grab is perfect. See if you can pull your knee back behind your rib cage. Stretch your left arm out long. Try to find the crook of your elbow. And the other arm comes around. Flex both feet. Maybe you rock a little side to side so you're sitting all the way up. And rock the baby. Say nice things to your baby. Maybe you're your own baby. You can have your eyes open or closed. Whatever feels better for you. This is your practice, your time. Option to stay right here where you are. This is amazing. Or you're going to hug your leg in and stack your right ankle over your left knee. Pick yourself up, put yourself down, keep both feet stacked. All right, this time you're going to bring your right arm up and then bend your elbow. See if you can work your hand down. And bring your left hand up, grab your elbow, try to pull it down. Then bring your hand all the way back behind you. I actually think I got it mixed up, so do the opposite side. Whatever side you didn't do last time. Make sure both feet are flexed. So either your hands are touching, you can grab your t-shirt, a strap, anything that you can use. Inhale to press your head to your arms. Look up, reach your sternum up. Exhale, fold. Any amount is perfect. You might feel really different on one side than the other. Maybe you come a little, or maybe you come all the way down and fold in. No matter where you are, be happy that you have this amazing body allowing you to experience this. Okay, next inhale, start to come back up. Release your arms. Okay, step your right foot over your left and pull your left leg in. Pick yourself up and put yourself back down. Ideally, you want your right toes pinned to the floor. So it might mean over here, it might mean in front. It's all good. Hug your knee in towards you. And bring your right hand close into your spine behind you or on a block. Inhale to reach through your left hand. On the exhale, bend your elbow outside your knee. Inhale to lengthen, pull your navel in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale to get as long as it's comfortable. Exhale, twist, and then slowly unwind. Bring both hands over to your left side. Take a deep inhale at the top. On the exhale, fold in. Good. Inhale to come back up, and then release on your exhale. Separate your feet wide, and then just start to wiggle your feet side to side. Good. All right, come to a pause, and we'll just start to stir the air in one direction. We're going to inhale through the nose with audible exhales through the mouth. And go the other direction. And then come to a pause. Bring the soles of your feet together and your knees apart one last time. And we're just going to gently let the knees go up. They'll drop down naturally. Perfect. And take a comfortable seat. You're welcome to lie down and have a shavasana in here, or maybe have a seated meditation for a few moments. It's such an honor to be with you, to serve you. I hope you take the peace you feel inside you and you spread it around everywhere. It's amazing. Hope to see you soon. Namaste.